So fans have been debating whether The Boys season 5 has too many filler episodes, and now creator Eric Kripke is directly responding to the criticism. As the final season head towards its conclusion, some viewers have complained that recent episodes spend too much time on character moments instead of pushing the main story forward. Episodes like one shots especially divided audience because they slowed down the action and focused more heavily on emotional conflict, relationship, and internal struggles. But Kripke says those episodes are anything but filler. According to the showrunner, fan expecting massive battles and shocking twists every single week are misunderstanding what makes the boys work in the first place. He argued that the emotional development of the character is what gives the action real meaning. Without that foundation, the big set pieces would feel empty and meaningless. Kripke specifically defended the slower episodes by pointing out how important they are for major characters. He highlighted the evolving relationship between Homelander and Soldier Boy, Firecracker storyline, MM's growing hopelessness, and the fractures forming within the boys themselves as key development that needed proper screen time. In his view, viewers calling this episode filler are confusing character progression with lack of plot. That criticism has become increasingly common in modern television fandom, specifically for prestige dramas and streaming services. Many audiences now expect every episode to include massive twists, shocking deaths, or constant escalation, partly because of the influence of highly serialized shows like Game of Thrones and binge heavy streaming culture. Krepke believes the weekly release schedule may also be amplifying the frustration. He suggested that audience would likely react very differently if they watch the entire season in one sitting rather than waiting week to week. A slower character focused episode can feel frustrating when fans have to wait another 7 days for the next chapter, even if those scenes become more meaningful when viewed as part of a full season arc. The creators have also pushed back against the idea that nothing happens in these episodes. From his perspective, massive shifts are constantly taking place. They are just emotional or psychological instead of purely physical. He argued that some viewers only recognize progress when there's violence, explosion, or action heavy spectacle. That debate has become especially intense because season 5 is the final chapter of The Boys. Fans naturally expect the story to move at full speed towards an explosive ending, so any slower pacing immediately stands out more than it would in earlier season. Still, many viewers actually agree with Kripke's defense. Supporters of the recent episode argue that the emotional deterioration of characters like Butcher, Yugi, Homelander, and MM is exactly what makes the show compelling beyond its shock value and gore. The discussion also highlight one of the biggest ongoing arguments in modern TV fandom: whether character-driven storytelling is still appreciated in an era dominated by constant online reaction, weekly discourse, and binge-watching expectation. For now, the boys continue building towards its finale, and Kripke seems confident that slower episodes will make sense more once viewers see the complete picture. Thank you for watching. Bye.